Environmental Toxins, an educational presentation by Emily Key. What are environmental toxins? Well, they are harmful substances that are found in the environment that can impact human life and the environment negatively. It is estimated that there is about 160 million different environmental toxins in the world. The most prominent environmental toxins include particulate matter, ozone, nitrogen oxides, carbon monoxide, and sulfur dioxide. How do they get in the environment, one may ask? Well, there are two main ways. Some are naturally occurring, like lead, mercury, and radon. They are found in the soil, water, and in the air. Most of them, however, are human caused. There are ones caused by agricultural purposes, which are pesticides that get into the soil and the water sources. Industrial purposes, like factories and power plants that release particulate matter, volatile organic compounds, and more into the air. And the most common one is vehicles. Vehicles release particulate matter, nitrogen oxides, and loads of carbon monoxide into the air. However, there are major effects of environmental toxins on humans, the environment, and on animals. On humans, these cause disruptions to the endocrine and hormones. This causes hormonal imbalances. It also causes damage to DNA, which leads to genetic disorders and mutations. Finally, it can cause inflammation, which leads to damage to organs. Another thing that is affected by the environmental toxins is, of course, the environment. These cause holes in the ozone, which leads to global warming, and obviously it causes pollution. Now, on to animals. They go through habitat destruction, they have reproductive problems, and their food chain is disrupted because of the accumulation of toxins in animals. There are solutions, though, like using an electric vehicle to help with carbon emissions. Have your catalytic converter checked annually to make sure it is working properly. It helps to reduce carbon dioxide. Plant or buy organically grown produce that is grown without pesticides. Use more environmentally friendly travel options like buses, bikes, and mass transit buses. You can plant trees to reduce the carbon monoxide in the air. You can use wildfire prevention techniques to reduce the chance of a uncontrolled wildfire, and you can reduce the use of fossil fuels.